Okay, everybody. I'm gonna do a little quick video here of the fleet. Right there is Old Blue. That was the very first RC converted Brooder Mac that I ever did. All of the toys that I'm going to show in this video, other than the trailers, I personally RC converted each and every one of them. None of my were purchased from anybody else. These are all done by me for my own personal collection. The old blue, and then we got old red. And then the one I always called the pumpkin bucket is over there, which was the third one of the Mack Granite half-pipe trucks that I did. I'm going to kind of pan back and forth here. This is the fourth and final one that I've done. Might not be the last, but that was the last Mack one that I did. Right next to that, of course, that's an RC four-wheel drive that I purchased. Low boy trailer. There's my Mack white-wheeled one that always seems to get a lot of likes. One of my favorites as far as hauling the trailers around. I do have a second. There's my Tamiya extended flatbed, and then I got my old chrome wheel Mack day cab. Eventually I'm hoping to get all of them to have the white wheels on them. There's my Steiger 620 and the Kraus 1400 offset disc, which also raises and lowers with the tractor, and the tractor's all fully RC converted. I have plans to putting a beacon on there and some lights, but that's going to be a lot of work because there's a lot of lights that can go on that machine. But someday I'll get her. Someday. Here's my man dump truck that I did. I think that was around Christmas time last year. I had a week off of work for vacation, and so I took and built a truck. Here's my Kroll Ready Mix Mack Ready Mix truck, and my blue Ready Mix truck. The Brooder 963, I'll call it, converted track loader. My Case 1550, all metal tracks. I've got my Volvo, articulated Volvo, and I also have my 375 Case IH quad track there. That's all full RC. There's my tiny little Pete. Actually, that is an Ertl Big Farm. You can tell by the scale of them. They both claim to be 16th. One is either exaggeratedly large or the other one is extremely small. One or the other. But I don't use the old Pete much. It was just a challenge I did in a weekend. It's fun to do. It's got lights. It's got a beacon. Pulls the trailer that it's got behind it, and I've got lights on that too. So that's kind of a neat little unit. And then I've got my little Cat Delta Track brooder, which I've got pallet forks, and I've got another bigger bucket for it, and a few little odds and ends that I've accumulated for it. And there's the RC four-wheel drive tag trailer, I'll call it. Yeah, it's probably not the biggest collection out there by no means, but you know, when you build each and every one yourself, it takes you a little longer to accumulate. You know, probably easier to buy them, but that's not my way. I figure if I build them, I break them, I can fix them. I know how they were built. So anyway, that's the extent of my collection at the moment. I've got several things. You go up here and there's some stuff under covers and stuff. I got all kinds of projects. I got stuff on the bench and everything else. So, but there is my fleet, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it consists of at the moment. Actually, a couple of the items that I don't have here that I did purchase. Pardon me. I do have a Hoyne 580, all metal, and I do have a Hoyne 583 wheel loader, all metal one, you know. but I've done a bunch of modifications to them. They're not stock anymore either. So, but they're all in cases and put away, and I just didn't feel like dragging them out. So anyway, that's the extent of it.